Some of us have been using our physical strength without refueling. We work hard. We don't rest. Some of us have been using our spiritual strength. We've worked hard without refueling. God has brought us together tonight so that we can begin to refuel. So that even by the time we meet tomorrow, at least our battery will have been charged to a certain level. I tell you a story and then we'll pray. When I became general overseer, I was so concerned about the church growing. I will fast, I will pray, and I will preach. No rest, no holidays. I did that for years. And then all of a sudden I discovered that when I'm preaching, by the time I've preached for 15 minutes, my voice will be gone. And I mean gone. Oh, and there were all manners of recommendations. Drink tea with honey. Do this, do that. I will do it. The voice will come back. I will preach for 15 minutes and the voice will be gone. Then one elderly woman discovered what was going on and said to me, I said, sir, you are suffering from what is called teacher's disease. I said, which one is that? He said, you keep teaching and you are not resting your voice. And your voice is a rebellion. I said, I see. What should I do to cure teacher's disease? He said, don't talk for 15 days. How am I going to do that? He said, well, at least you are still lasting 15 minutes. When you can't last 5 minutes, you will do what I said. So for the first time in my life, at least after becoming general overseer, I took a holiday. I went to Germany, stayed with our ambassador there, and in the embassy there, in the ambassador's house, there's something they call, what do they call this thing? This building that when you go into it, it will heat you up. Sauna. There was a sauna there. And he told me what it does. It warms you up all the way from inside out. And then the instructions were there. When you go into the sauna, you must come out at the longest 15 minutes. Because by then they say you'll be sweating profusely. Okay. So I went to the sauna. 5 minutes, no sweat. 10 minutes, no sweat. 15 minutes when they say you must come out by whether you like it or not. It was after 15 minutes I began to notice a little sweat. I was in that sauna for 45 minutes before I got any kind of sweat. Unknown to me, I was freezing inside. Since that time, I discovered that if I'm to last long in the assignment God had given me, I must refuel. Once in a while, I must rest. Some of you, you need to refuel physically. There are some of you, you need to refuel spiritually. Tonight, as you take the bread, may the Almighty God refuel you physically. As you take the wine, may the Almighty God refuel you spiritually.